Yeah, absolutely. There was a lot of debates going back and forth, and that's kind of the way it should be. You don't want everybody agreeing on the same thing, otherwise what's the point of even having meetings and brainstorming? And there was the talk that we need help defensively, and obviously we love Josh Jackson, and he's a monster on the defensive end, so there was those debates. And then we also want the ball moving. We want to play an up-tempo game, and that's what Ball's a genius at. So there was plenty of debates to be had. We wanted to get to know these young men and who they were and what motivated them, what drives them to be great. And once we did all the workouts and interviewed them and sat down with them, the debates began with all that information, and Zoe was the guy we decided was going to be best for us.
Can you share with Morris optimism that Lonzo will lead you guys to the playoffs?
I'm a very optimistic person, but I don't look that far into the future. Right now, I'm hoping he leads us to a couple of summer league victories, and we'll take it from there.
Or are you concerned about the when his dad says stuff like that? He puts a target on the kid's back. I mean, how do you look at that?
I think it will make it more challenging a little bit. But I think every top draft pick that comes in has a target on their back. The best players in this league want to set the tone with these young players early to let them know what it's like here. I know when I was a young player, I had a target on my back for my own teammates because of things my dad said, but it ended up working out. And I think what's incredible is that he's been, according to Zoe, his dad's been great. He's always been there for him. He supported him. He obviously loves him, and that's what you want out of a father. So I'm not overly concerned.
So you don't wish your dad would just leave you all alone now? Just be quiet?
No, he's his own man. He's going to do what he does, and we're going to do what we do, and we're going to get after it here. We're not going to change anything. We're going to, I'm sure he'll fit into our culture. He'll help improve our culture with the way he plays, the way he passes, his selfless nature, and that's why we took him.
What's the first area you want to see improve for the summer league?
Improving? Well, we got to get him in here first. I know as a team we need to improve defensively, and he's going to be a big part of that. But until we get him in the gym and have him playing with our guys 3-on-3, 5-on-5. We're not really saying start working on this already, so we'll get him in the gym first.
What specifically did you see from Lonzo that made D'Angelo Russell expendable?
We can't talk about any of the trade. It's not official yet. So all I'll say is that we love the way Zoe plays the game of basketball.
Lonzo talked a lot after his workouts, leadership qualities. What do you see?
Say that again.
Lonzo talked a lot about his leadership qualities. What do you see in him being able to carry that responsibility for his team?
Well, I think as a leader, guys are going to naturally gravitate towards somebody who wants to make them better. And to me, he's the type of player that when he's on the floor, all four guys that are out there with him become better instantly. And that's a quality and a trait that not many people have. The great ones all have it, and we hope that by the way he plays, everyone else on our team becomes better.
Luke, how do you think the city? How do you think the fans and the city will embrace having a local kid who played at UCLA and obviously all that comes with him in a Lakers uniform?
I think they'll love it. Honestly, I've been walking around town and people were going nuts for him before the draft happened. Obviously being at UCLA and doing what he did there, and being from Chino Hills, he's as a hometown kid. You would imagine most fans are behind him.